welcome in. My name is Amelia, and I am a Sieglemancy, which I don't need tarot necessarily. However, I fucking love tarot. I love reading tarot. I fucking enjoy the cards flipping over like that, like as such. Why don't I need tarot? Because I am literally a voice box for the other side. Let's just put it that way. Yeah. It happened accidentally, and or maybe it didn't happen accidentally. Yeah, it happened accidentally. I was healing over and over and over again, over again, and trying to clear out my whatever crap and gunk that I had within me that really just kept me boxed in. And no matter how many times I tried to share this with people, it just, I kept getting tongue tied. So I am no longer trying to bind myself anymore, and I just want to share that with you guys. And maybe I'll share it with you a couple of times when we do these tarot readings and so on. But what you just heard before, the singing, is basically cleansing the energy, and I probably wrote it down as you saw. But cleansing, grounding, and keeping the energy pristine. Because you can go to a Reiki practitioner and ask them to read my energy centers, and you won't see anything. And if they do see something, please have them DM me and ask and let me know what they see, because I'm not even past putting it past anybody that I need to heal something. I am all for healing. In fact, I have acquired through this healing process, I have acquired a set of DNA codes that will reset your nervous system, and that's basically what I've been going through. I've literally gone through a DNA reset, and basically, I no longer live out of fear. I no longer stay stagnant. I no longer, well, I say I don't stay stagnant, but let's just say I've been fearful of, not knowing. It's more of like a not knowing, like exactly how to be in this state, in this new way of being. Like, if nobody has this, then how am I supposed to learn? And it's just been me. It's been literally fucking trying to figure out how the hell do I show up for you guys and try to be authentically me when I didn't even know who I was to begin with. I didn't know who I was. And I was led to actually put on my damn it, what bird is this? The phoenix. The phoenix bird. Thank you, Spirit. The phoenix bird this morning, because it's like finally I'm through the clouds. I'm done with trying to impress anybody. And with that being said, I know that this reading is probably for me, but it might be for you too. So I'm just going to go ahead and share this with you guys, only because I know that I am not any better than anybody out there, and it's not, and we all go through cycles, right? And it's so interesting that I say that. It's not interesting. I already saw it. We go through cycles. So there are 6 cards. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yes, 6 cards, and they're all. They had me like put it into a circle. If I could show it to you, I would. There we go. There we go. It's on top of my laptop. If you could see the first half of it. I'm in everything's on a stand. Anyways, we got the moon in reverse. Some illusions, kind of like what I was just sharing with you guys, that the grand scheme of things, I'm done putting on a mask, putting on a face. The illusions are off. Like, you are through the clouds. You are seeing through the clouds. You see through what it was that you needed to see through. Allowing yourself to, and some of this is going to go in reverse, allowing some of this stuff to, as I'm saying this, I'm getting that it could go either way, okay? That maybe some of you are still in that illusion mindset that you keep blocking yourself from being yourself, so it's preventing you from letting go of this this woe is me poor mindset. And for me, it's they're reversing it. Um, and for it maybe for you too. So this is why this is going either way, okay? But what is standing is this magic that you possess, this magic within you that allows you to show yourself every once in a while, but then you kind of like if you're like me, you just kept going back and forth, slipping back and forth into into fear state, or into they're having me stare at my hair. Like I don't like that I'm getting grays, but so I feel like uh you're one too, to put a mask on with your hair. I don't mind being gray. I actually have wanted to go gray, but I love a black, or auburn, or something along those lines. Yeah, so like your magic is it has been you've always been this magic thing, but like because you haven't like seen past, maybe you haven't seen past this illusion, and it's been siphoning your energy, siphoning your ability to see clearly. They're having me look at my third eye. Ooh, that hurt. Uh yeah, so now, and sometimes channels will come through, so just an FYI. You just either heard or didn't hear. I don't remember if it, I don't know if it got caught on the tape. A burp for confirmation, but there's going to be a release of tension, a release of burdening yourself. You've been putting these burdens on yourself, or maybe not on yourself completely, but there have been things out of your control that have kept you in this like limbo state. And whether or not you're able to let go of the see through those illusions and be able to let go of that woe is me mindset depends on whether or not you've released all of these burdens that are like basically holding you hostage. And it also it this also they just want you to know that no matter what, like it's not going to keep you from being emotionally satisfied, no matter what. Like they're these burdens, these this woe is me, the illusions, they weren't keeping you stuck in the emotional state, right? You had this ability to get to see the bigger picture, to see the brighter side of things, and they're showing me silver right now, so that might be a sign for you. I know that I just put this on, it's silver, uh, um, and that my aura is silver, and along with other colors. Let's see. I'm getting to get another. Oh, they want me to go into the book. Cat hair. Go into the book for the Queen of Cups. There's something in the Queen of Cups that you need, that we all need to hear. Here we go. Queen of Cups. So no matter what, allow yourself to be free to do exactly as you see fit for yourself. Do not allow others to take advantage of you where you are draining yourself to the point of no return. Okay? Draining yourself. Stay hydrated. Know what is truly in your highest good to move forward on before moving forward on it. So I'm just being reminded, like, because there was times over the last 3 years that I just totally burnt out, and I had to go to the hospital a few times because I just got so burnt out with all the energies coming towards me, and like all the premonitions, and just like, and I wasn't getting enough messages out, uh and it sucked. It so sucked. It like totally threw me for a loop, and really put me behind. That now I'm in a camper right now trying to figure out where I'm gonna live in the next couple of weeks because I don't have any freaking money because I've been holding myself hostage, holding myself back. And if you are watching this, I'd appreciate it if you could, if you, even if you don't purchase a reading from me, just do all the things. Do all the things on the side. I would appreciate it. I I I love being able to give away stuff, but I cannot give away things if I'm not receiving things. I cannot tell you how much energy that I've given away over the past course of my life. All right. I am. I have a Patreon that I'm starting. I have. There's a Holy Trinity, DNA coding that I'm able to start giving out now, and I'm just like so excited about this one because this is how I was able to reset my nervous system and be able to heal myself completely. And this is not, well, I'm not going to be able to help you heal yourself, but I am able to give you the DNA codes, like, to for you to be able to reset your codes. And this is something that is done individually. For now, I don't feel like it's going to change. Like, that's not going to change because everybody's on a different course. And if you were to start doing like certain things, it's not going to. Now it all makes sense. Now it all makes sense. I kept getting like it's 22 steps, but then all of a sudden it went to 23 and a half, and like, okay, we all have 23 chromosomes, and like, oh, it's finally time, like, you can go now, it's overdue, that kind of thing. That 23 and a half, like, it's everything's an analogy when it comes to working with spirit, and that took me a long time to not so much to get necessarily. It was more of like that it didn't take me time to get it. It was more that everything was coming to me so literally because of the way that I was brought up and the way that I was supported throughout my life. And I'm doing air quotes because I do not have a lot of support. I don't have anybody. Even this whole journey was like I did not have anyone to confide in because everybody that was like allowing me to confide in them, they too got like drawn into the whole healing aspect, and I totally get that it's not for everybody, but I had to be allowed to be myself, say what I needed to say in order to get to where I am today. Like, that people don't understand that. Some of us need to heal our throat chakra, and I'm not talking about hurting people's feelings. That is not what I'm talking about. But if somebody's not allowing you to say something and be who you are, and for me, being who I am is a clear channel for spirit through my voice channel. So if you are not hearing something that you don't like, if you are hearing something that you don't necessarily like, that could be a channel, and I cannot apologize for something that's coming through through a channel. I have been so healed to the point where I cannot say anything just because they will take my voice away right now. Like, they are literally taking my voice away. I cannot say anything. I am not allowed to speak until until I clear out my energy. And so, as long as I'm telling the truth. Normally, if I'm telling the truth, then it's there. Like, that's what it is. They were just holding me back because that's how much they have control over my voice. And that's me too. Like, I have control over my voice now. I am allowed to speak freely and be who I am more so than anybody else in my fucking life, and I fucking love it, and I love fucking cursing. Have a great day. I love you. Peace, love, joy, and harmony. If you'd like a reading with me, please go to the link in my bio. If you'd like to get the Trinity DNA codes, check it out. Love you guys. Bye.